Hey everyone, Majid here from NDS. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, we're all about helping you enhance your skills in Power Apps and Dynamics 365 with demos on features and new functionalities. Today we're going to be looking at a very cool feature in Power Apps called context variables. These are powerful yet very simple tools that can help you transform how your app functionality works. So stay tuned and hit that subscribe button. First up, let's create a simple example where clicking a button shows a hidden label. Here I've already added a label and a button to the screen. We'll make the label hidden by default by setting its visible property to false. Then on the button, we'll set onSelect property to update context, open parentheses, curly brackets, show label. So this is our context variable name, and we're going to set this value to true. Now we'll go back to the label and set its visible property to show label. When show label is true, the label will become visible. Let's test this out. I'll run the app, and you can see by default the label is hidden. Once I click the button, update context runs and the label appears. Very simple. Now let's move on to a more advanced example where we'll update context variables across different screens. For this demo, we're going to capture text input on one screen and display it on another screen. We'll achieve this by using update context and navigate functions together. I've set up two screens, so the loading and the save screen. And on screen one, we're going to have the text input, control, and a button. And on screen two, we'll be displaying whatever we put into the text input button as a label over here. Let me add the label. So over here. So on the save button in screen one, we'll combine the update context and navigate functions by doing navigate in parentheses, save screen, comma, no screen transitions, comma, open curly brackets. This is where we add our context variable. So I'm going to put in user input as my context variable name, and the value would be text input to dot text. So that's our input control name, and then I'm gonna close curly braces and close parentheses, and then that's it. So this line of code does two things. It navigates us to our save screen, and it passes the user input context variable that contains the text from text input to. Now let's go to our save screen and display this variable. On save screen, we'll set this label's text property to user input. So let's test this out. I'll go over here, back to here, and I'll preview this app. I'm going to enter test as a text and navigate to the next save screen by clicking on save button. And there we have it. You can notice the text I entered is now displayed on our save screen, all thanks to a context variable that we passed through the navigate function. And just like that, you can pass data between screens using context variables and the navigate function. This is a powerful way to manage state across multiple screens without relying on global variables. So what do you think? Have you used context variables in your own project? Drop a comment below, and I'd love to hear your thoughts about it. And don't forget, if you found this video helpful, leave a like, subscribe, and share with your own Power Apps community, because it really helps the channel grow. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.